Hey everybody, this is Mike Dietz at DietzList.com, and I'm going to shoot a short video for resizing pictures for your website. I've had a couple questions about what to do when you're taking pictures with, say, a 6 to 8 to 12 and even higher megapixel camera. What happens is when you develop them, they come up real big, especially on your computer. And when you try to put them into websites and such, they're such high their density of files that it really bogs your websites down. So what you need to do is you need to resize them. And I've seen people take pictures and then just click on them and then take them from the corners and then just drag them down into size. You don't want to do that. The size of the picture still remains the same, at least the density, which is the pixels that are in the actual picture. So you want to actually use a resizer. So what I use is InFriendView, and it's a free software, and this is pretty much InFriendView, and I've got this as a default, so let me show you exactly how it works. Okay, so you can take your picture, hold on now, you take your picture. Alright, so let's just say we take this picture. Alright, so notice we're in the InFriendView, and we use this as a default, so it'll go to your InFriendView. And basically what you do is you go to Image, and as you come down here in Image, you'll see Resize and Resample. And as you can see, it's a pretty big file. It's 1600 by 902, which makes it a pretty big file. What you want to do is you want to bring that down to size. In most websites, 300 by 200. It just depends on the size. Normal thumbnail is 150 by 150. So if you just want a thumbnail, then basically you would go 150. But really, here's the thing. Let me go back. You want to try to keep it the same dimensions in most cases. You can change the dimensions, of course, but you want to keep them. And here's where you do it. You preserve the aspect ratio, which basically will just keep it the same. So if I bring it down here, then it'll come down in height too, so it'll keep the same proportion. So notice that's a smaller picture. You go over here and you save it. You can save it in any format you want. The most popular is either JPEG here, which I already had it on there, or PNG, which is more for the websites, so I recommend PNG. Here you'd want to definitely, for search engine optimization, you want to make sure that you change the name of the picture, and then also so it doesn't just save against the picture we just did. In other words, if you don't change it, it'll ask you if you want to replace it, and a lot of people just click, 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 and the next thing you know, the large picture that they had for good quality has been sized down, and then you can't resize it back up, okay, unless that you go back on your computer, and you don't want to do that. So basically what you do is you just rename this, and what I typically will do is I will put the size that it was, and if I remember correctly, it was 300. Oops, 300 by 145. And then that's the size right here of the picture. And then you can save it wherever you want. I'm saving it to my desktop. And then you save it. And always put here in the corner, unless you're going to change the transparency. If you want to just keep it the way it is, just click here in the corner, click back out, click out. Remember, I saved it on my desktop. And here's the picture right here, the Dietz List team, as you can see. Now it is reformatted and ready to go. So that's it. The name of the it's InFriendView. In fact, I can show you real quick. If you go to you want to go to Google. computer for whatever reason is going slow. And usually it'll populate right there, so Infront View, and there it is, and it's a free download. And so there you go, and basically all you do is you just go to Infront View right here and download. And you take it from there, download it, and that's it. Alright. Thank you, everybody. This is Mike Dietz with DietzList.com. Thanks.